Welcome back to another NBA 2K16 Rebuilding My League, and in today's video I will be rebuilding the Charlotte Hornets. Now to start off this video, I am looking to trade Al Jefferson and Michael Gilchrist. Michael Gilchrist's contract is way too big for the level of talent he has, and Al Jefferson's not getting any younger. Even though he only has a one-year deal, I would not be bringing him back next season, so I'm just going to see what I can get for him. Once I find a trade, I'll definitely show you guys that. Now the first trade, I will be sending Michael Gilchrist and Cody Zeller to the Sacramento Kings for Rudy Gay and Omri Caspi. I'm also going to see if they can throw in their 2016 first-round pick. If I throw in our 2019 first-round pick, they do not want to accept that. That's not happening. How about if I just give you this? Nope. You're not getting Marvin Williams. I do not want Willie Cauley-Stein. How about if I also give you second-round picks? I'll give you 2 second-round picks. Really? Alright. They don't want to do this. How about if I give them our 2018 first round pick as well? Really? Still? Alright, we just got a 2018 first round pick for a 2017 second round pick. So I'm going to go ahead and accept this deal, and we will be bringing Rudy Gay to the team. Let's go ahead and look at the starting lineup. It's going to be Kemba Walker, Jeremy Lamb, Rudy Gay. I don't know who this is. Sorry, Marvin Williams, and Al Jefferson. I still want to trade Al Jefferson and maybe Nicholas Batum at this point because we just got our small forward for the future. If I make any more trades, you guys will definitely see those. Now the next deal, I will be sending Omri Caspi and Al Jefferson to the Los Angeles Clippers for DeAndre Jordan and Brandon Dawson. I'm also going to see if I can get a pick from them, maybe their 2018 first round pick. If I maybe throw in 3 second round picks, maybe they would do this. There we go, they do agree to that trade offer, so now we get DeAndre Jordan. We are not going to have any cap room, I can pretty much guarantee that, but DeAndre Jordan will be our new starting center. Let's go ahead and look at the game plan. It's going to be Kemba Walker, Jeremy Lamb, Rudy Gay, Marvin Williams, and DeAndre Jordan at the start of season number 1. Now I gotta go ahead and get the 2016 Wizards first round pick, as it is always pretty much a top 10 pick, maybe top 5 if we're lucky. So I'm going to be giving up Spencer Hawes and our 2016 first round pick for their 2016 first round pick in Jared Dudley. Maybe they can throw in their 2019 first round pick if I give them our 2018 Clippers first round pick. They do not want that. Tyler Hansbrough for Garrett Temple. No, I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to take these out of the equation, I think. I'm going to go ahead and send this trade. Really, you just accepted this trade? I guess I'm going to have to back out of it. Now I'm going to accept this trade. So there we go. We get the Wizards first round pick. Pretty sure that will be all the trades I will be making. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. So since I pretty much already decided this is not going to be a free agent heavy rebuilding video, I'm just going to go ahead and send Nicholas Batum and our 2017 first round pick to the Utah Jazz for Derek Favors. I feel like we just need to improve him, as we're playing pretty hot right now. Our current record is 38-11. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the rotation. It's now going to be Kemba Walker, Jeremy Lamb, Rudy Gay, Derek Favors, and DeAndre Jordan. So a very big front court. So I don't know. I think we can, if we keep pushing this pace, we can definitely maybe win an NBA championship in year number 1. So at the end of season number 1, Kevin Durant does win the MVP award, 29 points a game, 10.5 rebounds, 8 assists. Karl Anthony Towns of the Minnesota Timberwolves wins the Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight wins 6th Man of the Year. Our own DeAndre Jordan wins Defensive Player of the Year. CJ McCollum wins Most Improved. Billy Donovan of the 62 and 20 Oklahoma City Thunder wins Coach of the Year, even though we had a better record than them. I don't agree, but whatever. All NBA first team. I'm really just looking for Hornets on here. Boogie's hurt. What's he hurt with? Alright, torn left hamstring. I'm pretty sure I saw that. Really? No Hornets on here? All defensive first team. There we go. We got DeAndre Jordan. He did win Defensive Player of the Year, so I was definitely expecting that. Did we even have any rookies? Yeah, whatever. I don't really care about that. So we did end up with the best record in the Eastern Conference. We ended up going 63-19. We'll be taking on the Detroit Pistons in round number 1. Let's head over to their roster and see who they have on their team. Drummond. Wow, Drummond's a 90. Jackson, Tobias Harris, Tavius Caldwell-Pope. So they're pretty much the same team they've always had. So I think we definitely can beat them. We end up winning game number 1 and losing game number 2. Or winning game number 3. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Losing game number 4. Winning game number 5. Wow, we lost. That's tough. Let's go ahead and sim this. There we go. We got kind of a commanding lead. Oh, it's going back and forth. Actually, I'm just going to speed this up. If I have to jump in, I will. But I really hope... Oh, damn. This is getting intense. Oh my god, I simmed that way too fast. But we do end up winning. And for the next round, we are going to be taking on the Chicago Bulls. Let's go to their roster, see who they have. I'm sure they still, yep, they still have Jimmy Butler. Powell. They added Marcin Gortat, Derrick Rose. So this is a pretty good team. I definitely think they're beatable though. So we do end up winning game number 1, losing game number 2, winning game number 3, winning game number 4. Really? There we go. We do move on to the next round though. And wow, the Pacers are here. Let's see who the Pacers have. Pacers, there we go. Paul George is really their whole team. Monty Ellis is Jordan Hill. So no one too great, but I guess Paul George has been running their team so far. So we win game number 1 and game number 2 and game number 3. There we go. We make it to the NBA Finals, and we're going to be taking on the Golden State Warriors just to make sure they have not traded anyone, which would be really stupid if they did. We're going to go to their roster, and no one has been traded on their team that I could notice. Wow, I forgot they signed Anderson Varejao in real life. So let's go ahead and sim this series. We win game number 1 and game number 2, and we lose game number 3 and game number 4. We lose game number 5, and if we get eliminated here, I wouldn't be mad. Well, we're going to a game 7, and we do end up losing the NBA Finals, so that sucks. But it would not be realistic if we did one in the first season with this team. Steph Curry does win the Finals MVP award, 30 points a game, 7 rebounds, 3 steals. I don't really care about this. George Karl, Joe Wolf, and Ron Adams do retire for Steph. Hall of Fame Duncan, Garnett, Nash, and Carter. So I'm just going to sim past the draft lottery. Actually, I'm going to see how the Wizards did. Okay, conference. Wow, so the Wizards did okay. Probably going to have a top 10 pick, hopefully. So I'm going to sim to staff signing. Can you please show me the draft lottery? Why? Alright, whatever. I guess we'll just see it in the draft. Actually, no, I can go to Trade Finder. Alright, I guess I can't go to Trade Finder. Whatever. So I'm going to go to staff signing. Steve Clifford's our current coach. I don't really want you. Sorry, he did have kind of a nice season. Whatever. Eric Spoelstra, sure. I love getting new coaches. Elijah Nelson, yeah. I'm sure Brad Stevens will go back to the Celtics, but just in case, I'm going to give you more than you want. Come on, Brad Stevens, accept it. Nope, both of them reject it. Whoops, no. Really, CFO? Did not mean to click on this, but I guess since I did, I'm going to have to figure it out. Head coach, Billy Donovan, yeah, definitely. Fred Hoiberg, yeah. I guess William Goodrich too. So I'm sure one of these guys will accept it. Elijah Nelson rejected. Dylan Thorpe accepted our CFO position, so I guess we're signing him. And Billy Donovan, wow, so we get Billy Donovan as a coach. I'm happy with that. So Billy Donovan's going to be our next head coach of the Charlotte Hornets. Let's sim to the NBA draft, and I'm going to try to move up, but if I can't move up, you guys will definitely see our pick. Alright, so I'm here looking at our picks, and we do have the 5th pick and the 10th pick, so I'm definitely going to save that 5th pick and probably draft someone, and maybe trade away the 10th pick depending on my offers, but I'll see you guys at the 10th pick in the NBA draft. Alright guys, so I'm here at the 5th pick, and I'm going to make sure none of the offers are too good that I absolutely have to accept them. No, I do not want Jaylen Brown or Scalabus here. No. Yeah, none of these are looking too good. Maybe if there's like an 85 overall. For a position I didn't have. Yeah, so none of those are too great. So let's look at the prospects on the board. Dragan Bender, Brandon Ingram still here. Probably going to end up taking him. Jamal Murray, I don't need a point guard really. Who was it looking for? Guards. Is what's his name not here? Yeah, I don't know where Buddy Hield is. Do they have him as a point guard or something? I don't know. Whatever though. So I think I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Brandon Ingram. I think we just need him. I'm just gonna go to team needs just to make sure to see who we have under contract. So Brandon Ingram can play small forward, so he can be a backup to Rudy Gay. But other than that, we really don't need any position. I mean, maybe shooting guard. But I can definitely sign someone with the little cap I have, I'm sure. So. Oh, whoops. Yeah, see, shooting guard all the way down here. Don't really want to wait till Karis LeVert. So I'm going to go ahead and select Brandon Ingram with the 5th pick in the draft, and I'll see you guys when I decide to do with pick number 10. Alright guys, so I'm here at the trade finder, and I'm pretty sure I'm just going to send our 2016 10th pick in the draft and Frank Kaminsky to the Boston Celtics for Jay Crowder. Small forward, can maybe play shooting guard for us, so I'm just going to accept that trade, and I'll see you guys at rookie signings. Alright guys, I'm here at rookie signings, and Brandon Ingram was our only draft pick, and he's a 74 overall, so I'm definitely okay with that. Sure, why not? Actually, no, I don't want you. Or you. Yeah, I don't want either. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. We probably don't have any free or cap space anyway, so I can't really complain. Jeremy Lamb, yeah, I'll offer you that. Jeremy Lin, sure. Jeremy Lamb, yeah. Courtney Lee. And maybe Tyler Hansbrough. So, here we are in free agency. I did not think we'd have this much in cap. Maybe Jeremy Lamb. Courtney Lee, no. I'm going to save that 15 mil. Free agency, we're probably not going to have enough for really anyone. Damn, it's a pretty nice free agency class too. Batum want to come back. Not enough for Dirk. We do have enough for Batum, so maybe. Joakim Noah. Jordan Clarkson. Eric Gordon. Kobe Bryant. Yeah, why not? Oh, we get Kobe. So Kobe's coming. So we really don't get anyone else. We still have a little bit in cap, I think. We have enough for Evan Turner. I'll give Evan Turner a nice 6 mil. Zaza Pachulia. We get both of them. We cannot sign both of them. So I'm just going to go ahead and sign Evan Turner. Yeah, so let's do the player progression. So, Favorites is an 86. Kemba Walker is an 85. DeAndre Jordan's an 84. Jay Crowder is an 83. Rudy Gay is an 83. Kobe Bryant's a 78. Jeremy Lamb's a 77. Evan Turner's a 77. Brandon Ingram is a 74, and that's our whole roster right now. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have to sign some old veterans to probably pretty shitty contracts, but I don't really care. And I'm going to show you guys the rotation for the start of season number 2, and hopefully we can make an NBA championship push at the start of season number 2. So the next trade, I will be sending Rudy Gay to the Orlando Magic for Victor Oladipo on their 2018 second round, or Magic second round pick. I'm going to go ahead and take that off, and I'm going to see if I can get maybe their 2018 first round pick just for some more trade stock. I'll give you your 2020 second round pick. I do not want to do that. 2018 Clippers. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, no, that's kind of pointless, actually. So I'm just going to go ahead and accept it. Really? You just... Erg. So I'm going to go ahead and accept this trade anyway. It's just really improving the small shooting guard position, and we don't need our 6th man to be the same rating as our current starting small forward. So let's go to coaching, and the new rotation is going to be Kemba Walker, Victor Oladipo, Jay Crowder, Derek Favors, and DeAndre Jordan, with Kobe Bryant being our 6th man. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. So at the end of season number 2, Steph Curry does win the MVP award. Ben Simmons of the Atlanta Hawks does win the Rookie of the Year. Jeremy Lin of the Cleveland Cavaliers wins 6th Man of the Year, probably backing up Kyrie. Our very own DeAndre Jordan does win his 2nd Defensive Player of the Year award in this video. Patty Mills does win Most Improved. Steve Kerr of the 71-11. Wow. Golden State Warriors does win the Coach of the Year. I'm on here just looking for Hornets. No. Well, no one on any All-NBA teams. But we do have DeAndre Jordan, of course, on the All-Defensive First team. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. So Brandon Ingram does end up making an All-Rookie team. He makes the All-Rookie 2nd team. So we did end up with the 2nd best record in the Eastern Conference behind the Cleveland Cavaliers, who I'm pretty sure got LeBron back. Just going to see if they did. No, wow, I don't know how they're good without LeBron, but whatever. So we will be taking on the Boston Celtics in round number 1. Let's go to the Celtics, see who they have. Oh, they got Dirk there. Isaiah Thomas, Dirk, Avery Bradley, Sullinger, Smart, Ramon Sessions. So I'm pretty sure we can win this games pretty easily. We end up winning game number 1 and game number 2 and game number 3. Come on, let's sweep them. Really? Gotta be difficult, Celtics. Really? There we go. So we do end up winning round number 1 against the Celtics. We're going to be taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's go see who they have. Actually, faster to go this way. Giannis, Jabari Parker, Greg Monroe, Chris Middleton, Scalabrine. So they pretty much have the same team. They just added Scalabrine, Tony Allen, Bismack Biyombo, I think. So let's go ahead and sim this series. We lose game number 1 and game... What the hell? And win game number 3 and game number 4. I don't know why, but we end up winning game number 5, I think that is. Really? I'm going to send this with Simcast. If I have to hop in, I will. Come on. Here we go. Nice. Nice. There we go. We do end up moving on to the Eastern Conference Finals. We're going to be taking on the number 5 Atlanta Hawks. So the Hawks have Paul Millsap. Oh, they have Ben Simmons. I forgot about him. Al Horford, Jeff Teague. This team's pretty good. Yeah, so this might be a tough series, but we win game number 1 and game number 2 and game number 3. We lose game number 4 and 5. Come on. There we go. We are going on to the NBA Finals, take on the Golden State Warriors. Just going to make sure they did not decide to be complete idiots and trade any of their players. No. Wow. And they added Pau Gasol. Holy shit. We're not going to beat this team, I don't think. But it's worth a try. We lose game number 1. And we win game number 2, actually. So that's nice. And game number 3. Wow. Come on. Let's go. There we go. We beat the Golden State Warriors in 5 games. Finals MVP award does go to Derek Favors. 17 points a game, 10 or almost 11 rebounds, 2.5 blocks a game. Complete animal. Paul Pierce retires on the Knicks. Ray Allen retires on the Mavs. Staff retirements don't really care about that. So I'm just going to show you guys our roster. So I did not think we had any chance of beating that team, but we did. So the roster for this NBA championship team is going to be Derek Favors, Kemba Walker, DeAndre Jordan, Jay Crowder, Victor Oladipo, Evan Turner, Kobe Bryant, Jeremy Lamb, Brandon Ingram, Ronnie Price, Ronnie Turiaf, Rashard Lewis, and Jason Maxwell. I don't even know who. Jackson Maxi L. I don't know. Whatever. But if you guys do want me to rebuild your favorite team, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below. Also, make sure to hit that like button for me. It's a lot of support for me, guys. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video.